Here we go.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Alrighty. Hello everyone, I'm Wild Rider, and this is going to be my second motovlog for today. So today's topic is going to be in a sore one for some people. It's in regards to using YouTube in order to make money. Do I have a problem with making money? No, I do not. In fact, I'm all for using YouTube in order to make money. But some people like to go to the extra extent, which I discovered today. Using Patreon as a way in order to make money. Now, there's one particular YouTuber which I have the utmost respect for, and I see what he's doing, and he's doing it for the right reasons. So I got no problem with you, man. So don't take this as offense. Then I see some various other ones in which, not so much YouTubers, but more of those people that are on what do you want to do? Fans only. I'm not too much of a fan of that website because it allows, well, if you want to be a porn star for a porn site. If you want to end up make some money, have better content. If you want to sell your pictures, have better content. Yeah, I don't believe, I'm not really one to judge anyone who's using their body to make money. I've actually was a bodyguard back in my teen years for a pair of strippers, so I'm not gonna go on about that. But we've all learned lessons and stuff in life. Unfortunately, some people don't, some people do. It's just perception and such. But I'm not a big fan of just going out and making money just so that way you can sell your content. I mean, if it's one thing, if it's a side project, fine. If you could be someone like on Etsy, sell stuff. But what makes your content so great that you gotta sell it for $1 or, sorry, $2 a month, since that's the minimal for Patreon, for the minimal subscription rate? I mean, if you look that up, it's $2 a month, that's $24 a year. And it's not exactly something in which, I mean, it's a cheap subscription, but if you're hard up on cash, and I'll tell you one thing though, growing up, even as an adult, I was always hard up for cash because I always had debt. I had a higher debt to income ratio. So I perceive a lot of people having those type of issues. And do I think it's fair that they gotta pay for something that is eventually just to get the privilege to be able to see it first on Patreon? Say, hey, I saw it, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, I know that's not one of the reasons why. I mean, pay $2 a month, or yeah, paying $2 a month, and then this person also gives away motorcycles on there. I'm like, okay, you're giving away motorcycles, but that's $2 to enter in pretty much a raffle, if you look at it like that, and there's no guarantee. I mean, content's mediocre at best. So, I mean, it's a simple review. I got drawn into this one YouTuber just because I liked his trips, and he gave honest reviews. But as soon as you start getting sponsorship, it's like, yeah, that kind of takes away from the honesty of the whole thing. I'll tell you one thing though, you don't want to go down Prairie Street between Biner Center and Michael. They got a bunch of road snakes there, and you don't want to deal with those. Tar snakes? Is that the proper term? Anyways, so that's the reason why I don't really like it. I mean, am I trying to sell my content? Yes. Is this going to be great? I don't know. I'm just starting out. I did probably about 4 other videos. Three. One was my very first one, which is underneath a different YouTube account. And then I got 4 more underneath my Wild Rider account. And each video got better for editing and such. The intros I weren't too keen on because the company that I bought them from, I didn't really care for it. So I decided to make my own. That's the nice thing about what I do for a living and being in IT is that I can figure out exactly what music that I want, and I have an abundance access to various other sites. So right now I'm doing this little trip just to voice my opinion because I'm starting to see an increased trend. I mean, do I want to pay $2 a month to see your stuff? Gotta have good content, man. That's what it comes down to. Gotta be consistent as well, because I come across that a lot. Not a lot of people being consistent. Roadkill. They have better content. Now there's another one from Ohio, and I'm going to name her name, her 2 wheels. Excellent content. She does exactly the way in which I like it, and I praise her for it every single time I watch her videos. So Jess, you're doing a great job. I love the content. Keep it up. Love the camping videos. Love love just about everything about it. I hate 28th Street during the 5 o'clock rush. But I get to see more of the motorcycle riders out there as they're getting out of their shift and such. No, I think I forgot my mask. Oh, wait, no. I got my mask. I just have a secondary one in which I prefer to use. Well, I found my container for my GoPro stuff. Well, that's good. It only cost me $2. Now I can stick everything together. At least the stuff in which I don't use regularly. And I'll turn this sucker on. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, monetizing yourself isn't really a bad thing, but if you're doing it as a second income in order to pay for your mortgage and stuff like that, and nothing else, it just feels to me getting real dirty. Now, if you're doing it as your sole purpose of income, I got no problem with that. I mean, you're putting your time into your content. But as you start to, let's see, as one of the Motovloggers said, sell out and not monetize, or then, let's see, who was it? I'm not going to name names unless I like you or really dislike you. But yeah, so That's what my opinion is on that. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. God. Ooh, really chilly ride. Like a 20 degrees difference from when I was riding earlier today. Alright, well, if you like that, my opinion in regards to that, go ahead and please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride. Hello, my fellow riders out there, or YouTube watchers, or YouTubers. Audience? There we go. We'll go with audience for right now, until I can think of something that sounds a hell of a lot better. Oh shit, I don't want to go down here. I will take the long way rather than go down that road. Last time I went driving down there, felt like a bunch of tar snakes were coming off of me. Great. Oh, fuck. Oh, it looks like the... Alright, that's it.